Students, welcome back. Today we are going to start some questions which are based upon revaluation account and adjustment of general reserve when a partners retire. So, as per the question number 26, you can see that there are three partners P, Q, and R who are sharing profits in the ratio of 2 is to 2 is to 1. Balance sheet is given, there are creditors and capitals. In assets, there are cash, debtors, provisions, stock, plant, and patents. R retires from the firm and P and Q decide to share future profit and loss in the ratio of 3 to 2. That means there is change in profit sharing ratio, and if you notice, P is getting now more, Q share is remaining the same. That means only P has gained. But the adjustments are there regarding to revaluation of assets and liability. An amount of 5,000 included in debtors is to be written off as bad debts. 5,000 के bad debts हो रहे हैं. But if you notice, there is already 4,000 provision, तो 4,000 तो एडजस्ट हो जाएगा. केवल कितने का हमारा लॉस हुआ? 1,000 का. तो इन रिवैल्यूएशन वी विल राइट टू डेटर्स 1,000 बिकॉज हमारा 4,000 एडजस्ट हो गया. द सेकेंड पॉइंट states provision for doubtful debt is to be maintained at existing rate. We have to maintain the provision for doubtful debt at the existing rate. Existing rate अगर आप देखो 80,000 का 4,000, 80,000 पे 4,000, दैट इज 5% रेट चल रहा है. तो अब हमारे पास जो डेटर्स बचेंगे दैट विल बी 75,000. तो आप प्रोविजन बनाएंगे 75,000 का 5%, दैट इज 3,750. Next is stock is to be reduced to 82,000. Stock is of 90. We have to reduce it to 82,000. That means 8,000 loss. Plant be reduced by 10,000. 10,000 का plant loss, 2 plant. Patents are valueless. That means full loss there. 2 patents, 18,250. An old a provision for 5,000 is to be made for repairs. Liability is increasing. It will also come on debit side. An old computer previously written off was sold for 6,000 scrap. पुराना कंप्यूटर राइट ऑफ किया हुआ था, उसको आपने 6,000 में सेल किया. इट इंक्रीजेज योर कैश, तो बाय कैश वी विल राइट 6,000. एंड एन अमाउंट ऑफ 20,000 हैज बी पेड टू एन एम्प्लॉय, तो इट इज अगेन अ लाइबिलिटी. इट विल कम ऑन डेबिट साइड. You are required to prepare the revaluation account and give journal entries for the following. So first we will make the revaluation account. On debit side, we will write 2 bad debts, 2 provision, 2 stock, plant, patents, provision, bank. Bank is for the amount that we have paid to the employee for damages. So on debit side, we will write all the losses. And on credit side, there is only one point, that is the computer that we have sold for 6,000 rupees. So buy bank 6,000. The overall loss will be 60,000, which will be divided between partners in their old ratio, that is 24, 24 and 12. For journal entries, that will be a simple one. फर्स्ट देखो बैड डेट्स वाले पॉइंट में आपको ध्यान देना है. फर्स्ट वाला जो पॉइंट है, द रेस्ट इज सिंपल. फॉर फर्स्ट पॉइंट यू हैव टू राइट बैड डेट्स टू डेटर्स 5,000. नाउ दिस बैड डेट्स विल बी एडजस्टेड 4,000 फ्रॉम प्रोविजन अकाउंट and 1,000 from revaluation account. The second entry will be provision debit, revaluation debit to bad debts. And then we will prepare the revaluation provision, that will be 5% on remaining debtors. That is 3,750. The next reduction of assets, like stock will be reduced by 8,000, plant by 10, patents by 18,250. That you can write in a simple entry, or even the next entry, that is revaluation to provision, and after that revaluation to bank. All these can be included in a single entry as well. You can include all these in a single entry. For the computer that you have sold, you will write bank account debit to revaluation. And once it all has been done, the overall loss of 60,000 will be written off between the partners. The overall loss will be written off between the partners in their क्या कहते हैं, ओल्ड रेशियो, दैट इज 2:2:1 और 25, 24 and 12. Now if we look at the question based upon goodwill and general reserve, so what we have to do in this, let's have a look. The illustration 31 states that A, B, C and D were partners sharing profit in the ratio of 1:3:4. There are 4 partners sharing profit in 1:3:4. D retires and his share was taken up equally by A and B. That means D will get goodwill, that will be given by A and B equally. Goodwill was valued at 3 years purchase of average profit of last 4 years, which are 40,000. So if average profit is 40,000, goodwill will be 1,20,000. Goodwill will be 1,20,000, and D's share will be 4 by 10 of 1,20,000, that is 48,000. Then general reserve showed a balance of 1,30,000 that will be given to every partner in old ratio. D's capital count in balance sheet was 3 lakh rupees at the time of retirement. You are required to record necessary journal entry in the books of firm and prepare D's capital count in his retirement. So what we will do, first we will give goodwill to D. So A debit, B debit to D. D will get 48,000, and as his share was taken over equally by A and B, they will equally provide him goodwill. That means 24,000 will be debited to A's account and 24,000 to B's account. Then general reserve will be divided between every partner. General reserve will be divided between every partner in their old ratio, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1,30,000 will be provided as 13,000 to A, 26,000 to B, 39,000 to C, and 52,000 to D. The last point is we have to transfer the D's capital account to his loan account because we are not paying him cash right now. तो ये 4 लाख कैसे आया? तो 4 लाख कैसे आया? 3 लाख रुपीज़ ऑलरेडी उसके पास कैपिटल है. You gave 48,000 goodwill, so you get 3,48,000, and then in general reserve you gave him 52. So 3 lakh plus 48,000 plus 52,000, the total amount payable to D will be 4 lakh rupees. So entry will be D's capital to D's loan 4 lakh, and in D's capital account we will show it like by balance brought down 3 lakh rupees, by A and by B 24 for goodwill, by general reserve 52,000, 4 लाख इधर आ गया, एंड देन 4 लाख भी ट्रांसफर हम कर देंगे डी के लोन अकाउंट में. सो लाइक दिस वी विल सॉल्व द होल क्वेश्चन दैट इज बेस्ड अपॉन योर general reserve and goodwill at the time of retirement. In the next video we will start long questions. Till then, take care and have a great day.